Are you tired of generic relationship advice that doesn't resonate with your cultural background? Look no further. On Wholesome Counseling Podcast, we ensure that your unique experiences are valued and heard. Hi, I'm Marvel Adeyemi, your host. Join me with our expert guests and in depth discussions as we share expertise as qualified therapists to help you explore solutions and strategies for relationship and family issues from a culturally informed and holistic perspective so you can build meaningful connections in your personal and professional life. I can't wait to embark on this journey with you. Hello and welcome to today's podcast. My name is Marvel Adeyemi. I'm an accredited relationship and family therapist based here in Melbourne, Australia. Today I'll be discussing the benefits of entering a romantic relationship carefully and explaining the stages of a relationship. Years ago, when I was seeking a life partner, it was stressful. I wish I know now what I'm about to share with you. So, I'm about to share some of what I learned in professional and lived experience. So, let's start by discussing the benefits of entering a romantic relationship carefully. So, research shows that people who take their time before entering a romantic relationship are more likely to have successful, long lasting relationships. So, when you take the time to get to know someone, you have a better understanding of their values, beliefs, and goals. This allows you to determine if you are compatible, if your relationships have the potential to last. Additionally, taking your time before entering a romantic relationship allows you to prioritize your needs and your wants. This ensures that you are entering a relationship for the right reasons and not just because you feel pressured to do so. So, selecting a life partner and deciding to marry comes with principal task. However, having an awareness of the stages of relationships helps you to navigate the process of selecting a life partner. Absolutely. Now, let's discuss the stages of a relationship, and the first one is the stage of attraction. So, at the first stage, which is called that romantic stage of attraction, partners are often selected based on physical interactions, physical attractions, and we tend to select people that are available from engagement either in person or online, and we choose based on similar interest, intelligence level, personality traits, charisma, values, and other behaviors. This stage is usually characterized by attraction. So, this is when you first meet someone, you're drawn to their physical appearance, you're drawn to their personality or other traits. Is that initial phase when two people are drawn to each other and they start developing feelings of interest or infatuation. This stage is often marked by physical attraction, like I said earlier. You begin to identify shared interests, positive interactions. At this stage, you may feel unsure about your feelings or the other person's feelings. It's normal. You may also have your doubts or your fears about entering or going on with that relationship. The second stage is the romance stage where the relationship starts to deepen and become more intimate. This is when couples begin to explore each other's personalities, values, and beliefs through self disclosing conversations. So they start to express their feelings more openly, engage in activities that strengthen their emotional bond. At this stage, it leads to that deepening of the original attraction when the relationship started. The third stage is that commitment relationship. This is when you and your partner have decided to commit to a relationship. Each of you are no longer seeing other people. So the commitment stage is when that relationships become serious, both partners begin to consider the future. This is when the couple may decide to become exclusive or make a commitment to each other. In this stage, trust, communication and mutual respect becomes more important. And then role compatibility is explored as the couples navigate the challenges of building that long-term relationship. This is when you and your partner decide to make a long-term commitment to each other. At this stage, the cost of separation begins to outweigh the difficulties and tensions associated with remaining together. And the fourth stage is the intimacy stage. So if the attraction deepens sufficiently and the couples bond well enough, intimacy will occur. So during this stage, you and your partner deepen your emotional connection and may become physically intimate. The intimacy stage is when the relationship tends to become physical and sexual. Depending on your spiritual and cultural values, other levels of intimacy may be prioritized above sexual intimacy, such as spiritual, intellectual, emotional intimacy. I strongly caution against sexual intimacy until your relationship is legalized or culturally recognized. This stage is also marked by that deeper emotional connections, the willingness to be vulnerable with each other. Couples in this stage may also start to plan, including weddings, plan their marriage, plan on starting a family. The fifth stage is a conflict stage and it's part of a relationship. It happens when the intimacy stage is getting closer and then the couple come together and they're uniting into two family traditions, two norms, values, roles. Everything is coming together and decision making at this process is often difficult. This stage is marked by disagreement, arguments, the things that come and test the strength of the relationship. It is at this stage I find that couples could really use some counseling or therapy to receive communication, parenting, or problem solving skills in their relationship. Engaging family members or friends are not the best interventions because they are stakeholders in your relationship and their emotions are involved, which could cloud their sense of judgment. So couples who can successfully navigate this season of conflicts and work together to find solutions will often emerge with a stronger bond. And the sixth stage is the growth stage. The growth stage is when the relationship continues to evolve and mature. This is a time when couples may explore new interests or hobbies together, take on new challenges, or support each other in achieving their goals. This stage is marked by mutual support, continued communication, and a willingness to adapt to changes in the relationship. As a relationship and family counselor, I can help you navigate the stages and ensure that your relationship is successful. So here are some of the ways that I usually help my clients. I can help you identify your relationship goals and your priorities. I can provide you with strategies for effective communication and conflict resolution. I can help you build trust and emotional intimacy with your partner. And I can also help you navigate difficult situations such as infidelity or long distance relationships. So, in conclusion, taking that time to enter a romantic relationship carefully and understanding the stages of a relationship can really lead to a successful, long lasting relationship. And I'm here to help you navigate the stages and ensure that your relationship is successful. If you're interested in learning more about the service that I provide, please visit wholesomecounseling.com. And thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day. That's it for today's episodes, folks. We hope you found it informative and enlightening. Listen to other episodes where we delved into the complexities of relationships from a culturally safe and holistic approach. If you need therapy, send me a DM on Instagram at Wholesome Counseling Services. Take care of yourself.